So today I drove to the clinic and got my labs done again. This time it was a beta test, which I'm not sure if that's an acronym or not, but basically that's the pregnancy test with the blood, to see if you're actually pregnant. Now I've taken a lot of pregnancy tests. It's kind of ridiculous. When you're doing this kind of thing, that's something that kind of gives you a little bit of reassurance, like things are heading in the right direction. So I got my first positive test about 4 days post-transfer. And since then, I'm 10 days now post-transfer. The line this morning was like equally as dark as the control line. When you first start out and it's like 4 or 5 days post transfer, the line is so faint. You have to squint. They call them squinters. And so, yeah, I've taken a lot since then just to make sure like the line's getting darker, This morning I drove into Portland again for like the billionth time to have my beta drawn, and I was expecting a phone call from my navigator, which never came. It was great. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And by like 3:30, 4 o'clock rolls around, the intended father's like, do you want me to call them? Because they haven't told us anything either. I was like, yeah, if you want to. So apparently he called them and their office phone, whatever, shuts off at 3:30. So he texted me and he's like, hey, if you haven't heard anything from them in the next half hour, let me know and I'll try calling again. I was like, I can call them, but obviously he wanted to know. So I was more than happy to let him handle that. So anyway, eventually at like 4:30, 4:45, I get a message from my navigator at the clinic, and let me just pull that up. So she says, I hope you are well. I'm sorry the day got ahead of me and I didn't have a chance to call you, but I wanted to reach out with the results that we received. Your test results came back and I am happy to share the good news today. The pregnancy test is positive. Congratulations. Obviously. I was not concerned about that at all. The HCG level was 175.6, which is a good level. So then she just goes on to explain continuing medications. Please look over your medications and let me know what you have remaining. We'll plan to place a new order at the pharmacy after seeing the results on the 23rd, which is Wednesday. Today's Monday, by the way. So I have to tell her that I have this much left of the estradiol, and I have 2 like full vials still of the progesterone, but then I've got like a little bit left in this one too. So I have to let her know about that. So when I'm looking at the med calendar, TMI, it has me starting vaginal suppositories of progesterone, which I'm not excited about. I mean, it doesn't hurt, which is good, but it's like gross. It's kind of gross. So when I look at my med calendar, it has me taking the progesterone, shots every day. And then I start the vaginal progesterone suppositories every day, also twice a day. But then when Thursday rolls around, it just has the suppositories and not the injection medication, which is a little weird to me because why would I have 2 unopened vials of it? I don't understand. So I'm going to tell her, what I have left and like, hey, by the way, why is there no progesterone shots on my calendar after Thursday or after Wednesday even, like not Thursday at all. So that's what I've got for today. It's very exciting. Positive pregnancy test. Even though I've been getting positive pregnancy tests for the last 5 days, I'm like officially pregnant in their eyes. So we'll do another beta test on Wednesday in 2 days, and they want the numbers to double. So whatever 175 doubled is what they want to see. What is that, like 350. So they'll want to see 350 or higher at the next beta test. And that just shows that the baby is developing at the appropriate, I was going to say progression, but that's not it. At the right, man, I am tired. It is late. It's 8:20. Oh my word. Okay. Yeah, so the doubling every 48 hours shows that the baby's growing appropriately. So we shall see. The intended parents and I are actually going out to breakfast after my beta on Wednesday, which will be fun. They found this like biscuit place in Portland. I mean, okay. I like biscuits. I didn't know they had biscuit restaurants though. I mean, they do have like an egg restaurant in Arizona, so I guess that would make sense. And they have a pancake place. Man, breakfast gets all the attention. Anyway, so we got that. And it's weird to think, like, I'm pregnant. Like, it's weird to say. I can't help but, like, smile and, like, giggle in my head a little bit. It seems so weird to say. And this is, like, the 4th time. So it's not like this is the first time. I don't know. It's just funny to me. Anyway, I'm excited. My intended parents are excited. I texted them after, like I sent them a screenshot of the note that I got in the portal. And I was like, look you guys, we're pregnant. Like this is clearly a team effort. They have gone through stuff. I'm going through stuff now, like to make this happen. So I feel like it's a bit different than when like a husband says we're pregnant. Like, dude, your part took like 2 seconds. Sorry, but not sorry. Like, these intended parents have gone years trying to have a baby. So, like, they have put in effort. They've been working with this clinic for, I don't know how long. I think 6 years is what they told me. So, like, they've put in effort. This was not a, 5-second, I'm out kind of situation. Like, they've been working hard for this. So, yeah. I feel like we are pregnant is an appropriate term to use. So anyway, quick little update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'm actually gonna combine this one with my next beta result video. So coming up next.